Hi dear students, today we are going to discuss one story, George the Miser. Okay, here in this story, the important character is George and his wife. The speciality of his character, he was very hardworking person. Through the hardworking, he collected lot of money, but he was not ready to spend that one. Always he collected his money. Okay, he loved money than his wife. That is the speciality of George. The story is very interesting. At the same time, it is a meaningful story. You can say it is a funny story. Okay, let us start. Are you ready? Okay. George the Miser. Page number 24. Chapter number 5. Okay, George was a hardworking man who earned well for himself. However, unfortunately, he was quite a miser and did not want to spend a single penny on himself or on his wife. Neither did he ever take his wife out for dinner, nor did he ever buy her a present. He just wanted to save all his money and keep it for himself. Okay, that is the speciality of his character. Whose character? George's character. George was a hardworking man. What is the speciality of his character? He was a hardworking man who earned well for himself. He earned many money. That means wealth. However, unfortunately, he was quite a miser. He was a hardworking person and he collected a lot of money, but he was a miser. Miser means, the Malayalam meaning of that word is Pishukan. Okay. He was not ready to spend a single penny on himself or his wife. Okay. Then single penny means that is their cash. Okay. He was not ready to spend money for his wife or himself. And neither did he ever take his wife out for dinner, nor did he ever buy her a present. He did not buy a present for his wife, and neither he did ever take his wife for outside for dinner. Okay. He just wanted to save all his money and keep it for himself. He wanted to save all his money and kept it for himself. From this paragraph, we can understand he loved money than his life. Next paragraph. One day George fell ill. A doctor was called to examine him. It was then when he found out that he was terminally ill and had just a few days left to live. He was not as worried about dying as he was about his money. He wanted to figure out a way to be able to take his money with him to heaven. One day he fell very ill, a serious ill. That time he was not worried about his money. He was not bothered about his ill. Ill means disease. He was not bothered about his disease, but he worried about his money. So if he die, so what to do about his money? So how to save that one? Then the doctor consult him. Then after that, he consult one doctor. After that, the doctor said only few days left to remain in front of George. Only few days in front of him. Okay, so that time he started to worry about his money. Then he was not worried about his life. That much he loves money. That is the character of whose character? George character. Okay. Next paragraph. One day he called his wife Mary. His wife name Mary and told her, listen carefully to what I am saying. So listen carefully to what I am saying. When I die, I want to take all money with me. Place it in the casket so that I can take it with me to heaven. He made her promise that when he died, she would somehow put all his money in the casket. So one day he called his wife. Then he gave some instructions to his wife. So what is that? When he was dying, he told his wife to put all his money in the casket. So what is the meaning of casket? A box in which a dead body. അതായത് നമ്മൾ ഡെഡ് ബോഡി വെക്കുന്ന ആ ബോക്സിന് പറയുന്നതാണ് കാസ്കറ്റ്. ഓക്കെ, സോ you should put all my money in my casket. Okay, so I can take that to heaven. He believed that if she put all money into that casket, he can to heaven. He made her promise that when he died, after his death, she want to do that one. Then she gave the promise to his husband. After his death, she put all his money in his casket. Next paragraph. Soon after he passed away, and as a part of the burial ritual, he was laid in a casket. Mary sat in a black dress near the casket with her friend. Looking grim, when the ceremony got over, the undertakers came forward to close the casket. Just then, Mary said, "Just wait a minute." So, soon after that, and he took the promise from his wife. Okay, then after that he died. So he passed away. That means he died. As the part of the burial ritual means death ceremony. After death, we have some ceremonies, rituals, acharangal. Okay, he was laid in the casket. Mary sat in a black dress near the casket with her friend. Mary, who is Mary? Yes, the George's wife. After his death, and she sat in a black dress near the casket of George. Looking grim. Grim means sad. She was sat in a sad mood. When the ceremony got over, the ceremony is over. So it's going on. So that is almost over. The undertakers means a person whose job to prepare dead bodies for burial and arranging funerals. അതായത് കുറച്ച് ആളുകളൊക്കെ ഉണ്ടായിരിക്കും നമ്മുടെ ഡെഡ് ബോഡി എന്തിൽ കൊണ്ടുപോയിക്കാൻ, യെസ്, ശവസംസ്കാരം നടത്തുന്ന സമയത്ത് കുറേ ആളുകളൊക്കെ ഉണ്ടാവും നമ്മുടെ ഡെഡ് ബോഡി കൊണ്ടുവയ്ക്കാനൊക്കെ വേണ്ടിയിട്ട്. അപ്പം അങ്ങനെയുള്ള ആളുകളെ പറയുന്ന പേരാണ് അണ്ടർടേക്കേഴ്സ്. ഓക്കെ, came forward to close the casket. After the burial ceremony is almost over, that time some undertakers came and they start to close his casket. Just then Mary said, just wait a minute. They were start to close the casket. The undertakers start to close the casket. That time Mary said, what she said? Just wait a minute, please. Just wait a minute. Next paragraph. She went inside and got a small box and placed it in the casket. The undertakers locked the casket and rolled it away. Her friend asked Mary if she had actually put all the money in the box. As promised to her husband, Mary told her that as she was a good Christian, she had indeed kept her promise to her late husband. So what is that? The burial ceremony is almost over. That time the undertakers came forward to close the casket. That time Mary said, what she said? Just wait a minute. Then she went inside and she got a small box, and that box she put in that casket. Whose casket? George's casket. After that, the undertakers closed that casket. That time, the Mary's friend asked Mary. Then, what she asked her? If she had actually put all the money in the box as promised to her husband. Then, did you put all money in that casket? Her friend asked. That time she told, yes, I have already given promise to my husband. That's why I put all money in that casket. Because she was a good Christian. She had indeed kept her promise to her late husband. She wanted to kept that promise to her late husband. That's why I put all money in that casket. So next paragraph. Her friend then asked Mary that how she could fit all his wealth in a single box. Mary said, oh, it was very easy. I collected all the money and put it into my bank account. I then wrote him a check of exact amount I had deposited and placed the check in the box. She was very cunning lady. So what she did is, she told her friend, yes, I put all money in that single box. How is it possible to fix in that? Actually, he collected a lot of money. The George collected a lot of money. How it put in that? Yes, that's casket. That time she said, yes, I collected all the money and put into my bank account. She collected all his money. Then after that, she put that money into her bank account. Then she wrote a check of that exact amount. She had deposited that check into his casket in the box. So what did you understand from that one? She was very cunning lady. She was not. Actually, she kept the promise to her late husband. At the same time, she was very cunning and intelligent lady. She collected all money. Then after that, deposited in her bank account. Then she wrote the exact amount of that money. Then that check she put in the casket. Okay. That is the story. It's very funny story. Then here in this story, two main characters are the George and his wife. Okay. What is the speciality of George character? He was very miser. And he was not ready to spend the money for his wife or himself. He collected whole money. That is the speciality of George. Okay. Do you like this story? Okay. So, after reading the story, if you have any doubts, you just ask. Okay, children? Thank you.